Monday of the 26th week of Ordinary Time, the Christian meaning of suffering, pain, and the Passion of Christ. The experience of pain always leaves one a different person than before. Pain can purify and elevate the soul. It can move us to intensify our union with the divine will. It can inspire us to become detached from worldly goods and from excessive concern for our health. Pain can make us co-redeemers with Christ. Pain can do all this, or it can lead us away from the Lord, leaving the soul alienated from the supernatural life. When Simon of Cyrene was picked out of the crowd to help Jesus carry his cross, he did what he was told to do, without enthusiasm. He was forced, writes the evangelist. The first thing he saw was the cross, just heavy wooden planks. Later on, his thoughts turned from the wood to the condemned prisoner, that very unusual man. It was then that his attitude was transformed. He helped Jesus out of love. He won the prize of faith for himself and for his two sons, Alexander and Rufus. We too should look for Christ in the midst of our trials and tribulations. By doing so, we will pay less attention to the cross and more attention to our beloved. We will discover that carrying the cross has true meaning when we walk alongside the Master. His most fervent desire is to inflame our hearts with that same fire of love and sacrifice which burns in his own heart. No matter how little we correspond with this wish, our heart will become a furnace powerful enough to burn away the dross of our accumulated faults. We will be changed into sacrificial offerings, blessed by suffering until we attain to a greater purity and a closer union with our beloved. We will complete, as he wants us to, the passion of the Savior for the good of the Church and all souls. It is at the feet of the crucified Lord that we will come to an understanding of the true nature of the love that lies in sacrifice. Yet sacrifice is sweet to him who is in love. As we finish our meditation, let us contemplate the scene of Our Lady on Calvary in union with the sufferings of her Son. Marvel at the courage of Mary. At the foot of the cross, in the greatest of human sorrow, there is no sorrow like hers, filled with fortitude. And ask her for that same fortitude so that you, too, will know how to remain close to the cross. Next to Mary, we can well understand how sacrifice is sweet to him who is in love. We will put before her most sweet heart all of our failures, mistakes, misunderstandings, family problems, headaches, and setbacks at work, sickness and pain. Once the offering has been made, we should try not to think about that particular trouble anymore. We should concentrate our mind on fulfilling whatever is God's will for us. There we are, in the family, in the factory, in the office, at school. Above all, we will ask to love those whom God has placed by our side. If we do this, we will have a wonderful surprise. Our soul will be filled with peace and love, with pure joy, with light. We will find ourselves lifted up by a new energy. We shall see how we can participate in the work of the resurrected Lord by our union with the cross. Revitalized by this discovery, we will be able to help our friends to find solace amidst their tears. We will become instruments of joy for many, many people. We will be spreading a happiness that knows no limit.